Hello guys, and welcome today to the second episode, or the third episode of the Southampton Career Mode. So, let's go into our squad, because everyone's fine there. And then there's Mustafi, who we signed. Episode who. And then it's Fonte. No, not Fonte. And then we shut our window. So yeah, for you guys that didn't watch the first episode, I'll go over who we signed. So we signed Navas in goal, Mustafi, Maya, Adair, Origi, and that was it. But we've got some scouts that we set up at the end of the last episode as well. So today we've got our first match of the season, which is against West Bromwich Albion. And we win that game 1-0 with Morgan Schneidlin banging in the goal. Gaston Ramirez has been sold for 8.5 million poundings, which is pretty good. 12 million. Don't need him. We've got Jay Rodriguez if anything happens. So, Sunderland's at home. Look at the squad. Everyone seems to be fine. So at the beginning of every month, I have a look at the league and the squad report to see how everyone is getting on. So Sunderland hit 1-0 with Adair grabbing his first competitive goal for the club. Got a game on deadline day. I might have a look at some young players for the squad. First conference, we're gonna motivate our players. Squad, so everyone's looking mighty fine. So we've got Norwich here. And we lose 1-0. Mustafi picks up an injury. Hopefully not for too long. Some matches. He's out for 5 weeks. Oh shit. So, we're in transfer deadline day. Let's look at some young talents then that could severely help us out. We've got Yassine Benzia with a quote about him. We've got John Stones, who, to be fair to him, is a very, very good player for his age. And from what I've seen of him in the league, he looks like he's a good player. So John Stones, we will quote about John Stones. Just sort of someone else. What was his name? Murphy. Trying to get some young talent in because we've got like cup games and stuff. I don't want to be playing like our main team players. Josh Murphy. Who else could we have a look at? We could have a look at, let's go like nationality. Brazil, because Brazil gets some good fun today. We've gone past League to Brazil, we'll probably have it like there. Like that. Adam Milson, he was a bit of a god on Football Manager. Let's go by position. Doria, Inquire. No, that's really too fancy. So this one, I thought of him and I completely forgot about him. Eric Dyer. I'm not sure what the I need or Eric Dyer. There he is. Inquire. Ryan Gould. This guy here is known as the Scottish Messi, and he's just gone to Sporting Lisbon, I do believe it was. So we got 7 emails coming through, all inquiries. Benzie 1.6, Stones 1.6, 4.7, 7 million, 3.5, 2.5. Right, so working our way down. So Yassine Benzia. Let's just go 1 million straight up. 1 million pounds. John Stones will do the same. Josh Murphy will try and get for like 200 grand. They're also giving out the future of my club, so. Adam Milson, go for 1 million as well. He doesn't look like he's 17, does he? He really doesn't. Doria, slightly more expensive. We'll go for £4 million for Doria. Eric Dyer will go for £2.2 million. Ryan Gould, go for £1 million. And with 9 hours left, we'll see how those bids end up. Nothing back so far. 7 emails back. So they've all been rejected. 2.6, 5.5, 1.9, 4, 1.9. So Benzie there 1.9, 1.45, meet him halfway. John Stones 1.4 million. I think I can stretch that 1.4 million pounds. Sao Paulo 1.9 for Adam Milson. I can stretch to that. £5.5 for Doria. I reckon if I buy him 5.5 in the future, I might be able to sell him for something like, I don't know, 15, 20 million quid. Eric Dyer, we'll go for 3.6, yeah, and just buy him like that. I'm just wondering why I didn't go for the ones that, like, it didn't have, like, if it's like rejected, then that's because you don't really have much chance. Of 20 million, 5 years, squad rotation player. We're in 20 grand a week. Bloody hell. Doria he wants 8 grand a week. You have 5 year on a squad rotation, but we'll give him a 20% bonus as well, because that does absolutely nothing in this game. Sao Paulo, 7,000,000. We'll give him a squad rotation player. We'll give him sporadic. We'll bump that to 10 grand a week, and then 50% on a 5-year deal. Because they're young, you want to keep them for as long as possible. John Stones, 9 grand. 5 years with a sporadic first team player. And Benzia, 5 grand, 5-year deal, 15% as a sporadic first team player. their contract offers. Right, so Eric Dyer is in. The one we failed to get was Doria. John Stones is in. I might just do some. We're going to do some adjusting the budget. Store that for a moment, and I'll just do some budget changing. Yeah. Take office. So. Who wasn't we can get in? Was it Benzia? Benzia. So we accept Benzia into the club, and then we'll look at getting a new contract on Doria. Where is it? Doria decline. I want a bigger role. I'll give you 15 grand a week. 4-year deal for the squad rotation player. I'll give you 20 grand just to make you happy. Because I can't give you anything higher than that because you won't be that starting player. Advance. We've got one more deal or one more notification to come with a bigger role. It's like 20 grand. We'll give you an important first thing you play. You might play for yourself. And Dora is now into the club. Not a bad bit of business there by the alien. And we're now, deadline day has ended. Wrong one. Right. He's just getting better and better, so I leave him there. That was my Scout Future Star if you missed the first episode. Players leaving in international duty. But you're not going to be playing, mate, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's can't see here. So Klein can come out for Chambers, Mustafi for Dory is 75 rated, I shouldn't have read it. Taggart, Cork, Ward Prowse, Jake Sinclair, Joe Rodriguez, Adam Lallana, Adam Milson. So, 1, 2, actually I know what I'm going to do. If I go to squad, I'm going to move Rodriguez out to the right, take the left, put in Origi. Away against Gillingham in the cup. I'm going to win the game 1-0 with Adam Milson grabbing the only goal of the game. And when this simulation stops, we'll have a look at the table. We've got our stuff, so central manager jobs, career in Venezuela. Right. This is my scout from Brazil. He might be alright, but he's going to go down. All the rest is pretty crap. This guy is from Portugal, and they're all going to go down, so there's no point. And then this guy from England, you could be alright. And the rest I will reject. So let's have a look at the league table. So we are 7th, us playing 3. Chelsea top. Any surprises near the bottom? Arsenal near the bottom, Man United near the bottom. We're holding our ground, and if we go to our squad report, Let's have a look how everyone's doing. So I guess we've got. Let's see if anyone's gone up in the ratings. Dave's gone down, but he's quite old. Chambers gone up 1. Laughran's gone up 1. Rashid's gone up 1. Taggart's gone up 1. Cork's gone up 1. Isgrove's gone up 1. Harrison Reed's gone up 1. So's Finnegan. So's Gape. So's Sims. So's Sinclair. Barnes. Seeger. Adair. Mayuka. So we're doing alright. West Ham next game. Lots of truckers. Suggestion boss. I think it'd be crucial if you pick me. You know your team's very young, 18-year-old reckons he should be picked over some people. Klein comes back in. Doria can stay there with Laughran. Shaw comes back in. Schneidlin and Wanyama. With Rodriguez can stay out there. With that and then that and that, and then I don't know if I look at the bench, just make sure the bench is alright. So Demilson can go on the bench, John Stones can also go on the bench instead of Fonte. I think Oak Dye can go on the bench actually instead. So John Stones. Stonesy Bay. West Ham. 3-1, 2 for Adair, 1 for Lallana. Wanyama got sent off, and Joey O'Brien for them. So let's have a look. Player suspended. Thank you, boss. Liverpool. I'm in pretty good form lately. I'm feeling good, so I hope you're going to bench me. Does it really bother you what I do? I am the manager. But I'm feeling generous, so you can have a game. Jack Cork. Rodriguez can come out for Origi like that. And we'll put. I fancy putting what's on the bench. Benzia on the bench, see what happens with him. Sim match away to Liverpool. We get spanked, and they don't even have Suarez. Just tells you how good they are. Staff should be back soon. We're behind you. They are concerned. Fonte, I'm going to sell you anyway, so. Squad. Let's have a look at our squad. I want that one there, someone I want. Our cup side to go out against Doncaster. We lose to Doncaster. You should be embarrassed by yourselves. So Harrison really wants to play against Crystal Palace? I doubt it. Come on then, let's get a good team out. Let's do what's on the bench. I'm going to press on Meyer on the bench. Like that. And let's go out and get a win against Crystal Palace to keep our good league form going. 3-0, 2 for Eder, 1 for Rodriguez. Both centre backs picked up knocks. Doria for 2 days, Lovren for 5 weeks, and John Stones is back from suspension. I'll skip me an update. So you've gone down, and you're still pretty good. We're going to motivate our players again. I'm not going to do a squad report like every month. I might do it like once every episode, right at the end. So we're going to Lovren out for Fonte. Go look down the bench and see that Lovren's on the bench. I'm going to put Eric Dyer on the bench instead. I'm at 74 now. Eric Dyer is forcing his way into the main team. It's a match against Swansea at home. To Swansea. 1-0, Eder again. How many goals has Eder got this season? We have to look it up. So we've got players leaving the international duty, just Fontaine Schneiderlin. How many goals has Eder got this season? We've got Navas has gone up by 2. That's 80. Klein's gone up by 1. Schneiderlin's gone up by 1. Rodriguez has gone up by 1. There's gone up by 2, and it's got 6 in 7 altogether. People are improving quite a bit. Away to Manchester United, I'm expecting a defeat here. And we do get it, but not as convincingly as I thought it was. It was only 1-0. Like scouting updates. We look at these first. Oh crap. Haven't actually got anyone good yet. And Slovenia want me as their manager. I'll still let and just see what other ones come rolling into the monster god. I'm relieved, boss. Oh, that's tempting. I'm gonna take the Cote d'Ivoire job. I'm gonna have to. Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire. Right, so we're gonna go to my squad, and now I'm gonna look because I think Fonte's got to come out. I think Mustafi's got to come back in. Our team's playing well at the moment. As we go to our home match against Fulham. 2-0, Rodriguez and Mustafi back in the team, bangs in their goal. It's about my playtime, boss. We're gonna motivate our players again. I've got so many good players, it's like I'm going to, in January, so lots of selling will be done. Right, we're going to just do this squad selection thing. We're going to play this last game, do our squad selection for the Ivory Coast, and I'll end the episode here. So we take on Stoke away. And we lose 2-1, but the line does grab a goal. Are we at home to Arsenal? Away, so I'm motivated players. I need to go to Cote d'Ivoire, and I need to go to call up players in the national squad. So we go down, so we've got our strikers here. Can I see like how well they've been playing? can't. I think. I think we'll sort that straight away for the Drogba. And Max Gradel for the Conan. Submit that squad. And advance to the Arsenal game. So, this is going to end the second or third episode here, guys. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.